a woman's eerie blood curse carved on her chest. This was the most vicious form of witchcraft. The woman sacrificed her own chance of reincarnation to curse her husband. When the woman graduated from college, her future seemed bright, but she was forced into marriage by a man. After the wedding, the man constantly beat and abused her, tormenting her to the point of mental breakdown. As a result, she often mistook her son for her husband and lashed out at him from time to time. Later, the woman began to learn witchcraft. Once she mastered it, she decided to make the ultimate sacrifice with her life. Sure enough, not long after the sacrifice, the man was diagnosed with brain cancer, and his company also ran into financial troubles. To rid himself of the bad luck, the man quickly remarried. His new bride was named Li Yan. Unexpectedly, a year later, the man died a bizarre and tragic death. The crime scene was extremely eerie, resembling some kind of cursing ritual. His wife, Li Yan, was found holding the murder weapon, passed out beside the man's body. It would seem that Li Yan was the culprit. However, Li Yan was the heir to the man's fortune, so she had no reason to kill him. When Li Yan came to, she accused the man's son of murdering his father. At the time of the crime, Li Yan was on the balcony, gazing at the moon. On her way back, she passed by the son's room and noticed a curse symbol on the door. Upon entering the room, she saw the son holding incense and a vajra, seemingly performing some sort of cursing ritual. The gravely ill man appeared to be frightened. Li Yan warned the son to stop the ritual, but he ignored her and continued to dance around the man with the incense, chanting strange incantations. The man tried to call for help on his phone, but his son knocked him over and smashed the phone. Li Yan stepped in to stop him but was shoved aside. She could only watch helplessly as the son bludgeoned the man to death with the vajra, blow by blow. When Li Yan came to, the housekeeper and police were already on the scene. The police then questioned the housekeeper. She said she was awakened by shouting while sleeping. She was about to check on the man in his room, but as she reached the living room, she saw the man's son run out. The son had strange tattoos on his body, making him easily recognizable. Just as the housekeeper was about to go to the man's room, she heard police sirens outside, so she went to open the door first. Li Yan then continued, saying that half a month ago, on New Year's Eve, the man's son had also come home. It was the first time he returned home since his mother's death. At that time, the son angrily accused the man of causing his mother's death. He jumped on the table and chanted curses at the man, saying that only if the man died could he see his mother's soul. It was then that Li Yan first noticed the curse symbol on the son's body.